shoreline is south of the Tappan Zee Bridge.
This is the 911 recording as first responders desperately search for the boat and the injured during Friday night's Hudson River crash.
You have a boat incident on the Hudson River in the area of the Tappan Zee Bridge. It's a 21-foot Stingray. Approximately 6 parties on the boat, possibly 2 in the water, 4 unresponsive.
One person on that boat was able to make the call.
I still have the caller on the line. He's advising 2 persons, 1 male, 1 female, missing off the vessel. He has 2 persons on the vessel who are unconscious, and him and another who are severely injured.
Calls for search helicopters were made immediately, but police from Rockland County, who were already out on boats, were having a tough time locating them.
Ask them if they have a flare that they can shoot off.
Stated that he came out of Piermont, heading towards Tarrytown.
And everyone was trying to figure out what they hit.
You need to speak to those people on the vessel. Could you find out what they hit?
They have no idea what they hit. They've been asked multiple times.
Even after the crash, the caller on the boat still couldn't tell them what they hit. Survivors claim nobody on board could see the construction barge that was recently erected by those building the new Tappan Zee Bridge.
They are indicating that they're closer to the Rockland shoreline.
Fortunately, they were able to track their location through cell phone GPS.
They're stating that they're approximately 50 to 100 yards south of the bridge.
After several transactions between the caller on the boat, the 911 dispatcher, and first responders in the water, they were found.
The caller advises that there is a vessel with them at this time.
Copy that.
4 of the boaters were then taken to shore where ambulances were waiting for them, and of course we know that's when the desperate search for the 2 who were thrown from the boat began. Lindsay Stewart was found the next day. Mark Lennon was found on Sunday. Scott?
What a terrible way it must have been for everyone involved. Thank you, Tim. We'll stay with News 12 and News12.com for continuing coverage of the tragedy on the Hudson and the latest on the investigation into this deadly boat crash. Well, the alleged wrong-way driver involved in that deadly crash on the Tappan Zee.
Notice there's no mention of the mayor of Nyack saying weeks before that there wasn't enough lighting on the barge. It's so obvious that they're protecting. It's like their job to cover up. It's unbelievable.